a video right now, actually. I'm live. It's been a while since I've done these live predictions. And it feels good to be back once again, gracing your screens world. And I'm here to predict, talk, and just talk about WWE Crown Jewel. I bet you're wondering, Heel Balor, why aren't you doing this with the pictures and all that kind of stuff? Well, I really don't want to do that right now because it'd be taking too much time and all that kind of stuff. Actually, I got something to do after this, so I don't have much time to really edit all that kind of stuff. It takes a while to get that video uploaded anyways. So I decided, go live, be quicker, be a lot more easier, plus I can interact with you guys. So that's pretty cool in that note. That's why I'm not really going to go and do all that stuff right there with the editing, all that kind of stuff. And plus, I got a lot more stuff to say with Crown and Jewel, which actually is tomorrow, which I'll be doing live reactions to. Can't wait. It's going to be a great show. I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, WWE Crown Jewel from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, which the wrestlers are already there right now, so that's pretty cool. Hope they had a great trip and a safe trip over there. Hope that safe trip back, all that kind of good stuff. Well, yeah, it's by default. Bruh, I'm looking at Twitter right now. Anyways, Crown Jewel. And side note, I actually did my reactions to, I did my predictions to Crown Jewel with my Losers Lounge yesterday. It'll be uploaded today, I think. Everything will upload today, so same time. Anyways, let's get into Crown Jewel. Let's talk about, ladies and gentlemen. Let's kick it off with the pre-show. Didn't they just announced this right here? Wait, legit, I didn't know this was happening. The Usos against the Hurt Business. Okay, I guess this is just announced. I didn't see anything about that. That's nice here. Pre-show. Usos and Hurt Business. There's no story, so what can I say about it? Who's going to win? The Usos are going to win. I guess. The Usos are going to win. And we'll go from there. I don't freaking know. I don't know how WWE operates nowadays. Let's do with the Usos. I think it's going to be a fun match. I love the Hurt Business reunited. Took them long enough to reunite the Hurt Business. I never really thought they were broken out, to be honest with you. Wait, Usos and Hurt Business. Yeah, for real. Like, they're having a match. Like literally. Look on Wikipedia right now, and it says, like, Usos and the Hurt Business. I don't know if WWE tweeted this out or something like that. That's very weird. But still, Usos and Hurt Business, I think it should be good. I'm going with the Usos to win. That's pretty cool. So we're going for the... Now we're going to the main card. We're going for the smallest match to the biggest match. So from top to bottom, whatever. Or bottom top, whatever you want to call it. Let's start with Mansoor against Mustafa Ali. This is gonna... Y'all don't really sleep on this match. Not the people who are watching this video right now. But the people who really ain't going to be talking about this match. This is a sleeper match. And y'all going to wake up during this match. It's going to be fun. Storyline's been there. It's cool. Mansoor finally woke up and slapped some sense into Ali this past week. Mansoor winning it. Exactly. Mansoor is going to win. Why would you have Mansoor win this match? Lose this match. Win. He's going to win. Why would you have him lose this match? That'd be stupid. On WWE's part, because they're in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, all that kind of stuff. Why would you have him lose his home country? Come on, man. That's stupid. Mansoor is going to win. My prediction, maybe after the match, Mustafa Ali shows him respect. That's what I hope to see. I do. It's going to be a fun match. Y'all sleep on this match. It's going to be a great one. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. Mansoor and Mustafa Ali. Mansoor is going to go over. Don't be sleeping on it. I'm just saying. All right. What to talk about next? The Raw Tag Team Championships as RK Bro. What's up, bro? Randy Orton, bro. RK Bro. And Randy Orton and Riddle against AJ Styles and Omos. This has been so much fun. I'm enjoying Orton and Riddle as a tag team. I'm still waiting for Randy Orton to ride on that scooter. I'm still waiting for you to ride on that scooter. Because until you do, I'm not going to fully accept this tag team. I'm not going to fully accept AJ Styles and Omos as the tag team champs. AJ Styles and Omos. AJ Styles, they're not even tag team champs. My bad. Riddle and Randy Orton as tag team champs. I'm going to fully accept them as tag team champs until Randy Orton starts riding on that scooter. Just saying right there. It's been a fun Raw ever since SummerSlam. I've enjoyed it. Randy Orton and Riddle are fantastic. AJ Styles and Omos are fantastic. And it's going to be a fun match between these two. There's no way that they're losing the tag titles right now. People are saying, oh, they're going to break up. They're going to break up AJ Styles and Omos here. What's up, heel? There's another heel here. What's up? I'm Heel Balor, and you're Heel BWRR. BWWR. There we go. There we go. I got my names mixed up. Plus, I just woke up like an hour ago, so I don't know why I'm doing this video. Because I love you guys. That's why I'm doing this video. Just for you guys. I love you guys so much. Anyways. As I was saying, Randy Orton and Riddle, and great tag team champs in SummerSlam. AJ Styles and Omos, great tag team as well. People are saying, like, oh, they're going to break up AJ Styles and Omos here. Nah, not happening. I wouldn't mind seeing a breakup because, let's face it, AJ is a lot better on his own. Omos could be a great main eventer, just not yet. Maybe a mid-Carter champion. Let's build him up a little bit more. Then down the road, they can break him up, but just not now. It's not time. Not time yet. Who do I think's winning? RK Bro. Who do you think's going to win? RK Bro is going to walk in and walk out. tag team champs. No more, no less. If AJ Styles and Omos win, I'll actually be kind of flabbergasted, but there's no way they're winning. No way. So that being said, RK Bro, is going to retain the tag titles right there, and you know what's up. Let's get this one out of the way. Goldberg against Bobby Lashley. Ever since SummerSlam, Goldberg has been wanting to... How can I stretch this without getting taken off of this platform? He wants to eliminate Bobby Lashley. He wants to eliminate Bobby Lashley. I'm not going to say that word, but you guys know what I'm talking about. He wants to, do that to Bobby Lashley. And he wants to end him ever since Bobby Lashley took out his son at SummerSlam, which his son sold the Hurt Lock very well. Not going to lie. Gage Goldberg, He wants to bury him. Exactly. He wants to, that's not what we're really going at, but, he wants to, let's just kill him. That's pretty much what he wants to do. Goldberg wants to commit murder. Here's what he wants to do in storyline. In storyline, YouTube, calm down. Anyways, there's that. Here we are at SummerSlam. Here we are at Crown Jewel. This should be fun. Goldberg has actually been doing pretty well. Even though I didn't see the promo this past week they cut on Raw. All I heard is that Goldberg slurred his words. He looked drunk, apparently. That's something. All he did was look at the camera and go, oh, yeah. Goldberg Goldberg, all that kind of stuff. So there's that. And Big Bob is Big Bob. And no, I'm not talking about Bobby Roode, which, by the way, WWE, stop stealing my shtick on Twitter. I came up with Big Bob. Me. Nobody else. Me. Anyways, besides that, pretty sure somebody else came with Big Bob. But still, I'm the one who kind of threw him in the atmosphere. But still, anyways, moving on. Goldberg, Big Bob, should be fun. No holds barred. It's going to be violence. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be mayhem. It's going to be probably remind me what happened at WrestleMania 33 with Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. Except this one's going to be a lot more violent. Like, way more violent. We'll talk about Brock Lesnar later. I think that Goldberg is going to be honest, I think Goldberg's going to lose. I don't know why. WWE watching, exactly. I know WWE's watching me clearly. I know they are. They steal my shtick all the freaking time. Heck, some people think that I work there. I don't. I don't want to work there. I really don't. That'd be a hassle. Who do I think is going to win? I really do think Big Bob is going to go over. If Goldberg wins, I don't care. Good job. I think it'll be a great match, but I think Big Bob's going to go over. I don't know what for. I mean, I guess we're kidding. It would make sense for Goldberg to go over just to avenge his son, and his son's going to be there in Saudi Arabia, but I still think Big Bob's going to go over regardless. Maybe Gage Goldberg gets involved and whatever, so maybe that causes Big Bob to lose. We'll just see what happens. But right now, I'm going to go with Bobby Lashley to get the win over Goldberg. It's going to be a fun match. People are really sleeping on that match, man. It's going to be great. The first of the King and the Queen tournament shtick finals. Let's kick it off with the Queens. No, I'm not talking about Charlotte Flair, and she better not be on the show. I'm talking to you right now. She better not be on the show. She probably will be, just not. I hope not a match. I don't forget. I like Charlotte, but no, we're good. Anyways, let's kick it off the women's Queen Crown tournament finals. We got Doudrop against Zelina Vega. I'm not going through who was in this entire thing because I did that yesterday with the Losers Lounge. Y'all can listen to that when it gets uploaded, that kind of stuff, and our entire thoughts on that. But this match, I think it's gonna be fun. Doudrop, Zelina Vega, heel, babyface. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. I'm throwing that a lot in this stick here because like I'm a guy who's optimistic. I look forward to things, but at the same time I like kind of keep it a little bit back a little bit. I kind of tone my things down a little bit with excitement sometimes. That's just how I am. Anyways, Doudrop, Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega's gonna go over. They sacrificed Liv and Toni Storm for Doudrop. What's up, Super Cena fan? How you doing? You can't see me. Anyways, well, actually, y'all can see me. Y'all can't see Big Match John because he ain't here. Or is he? Nah, he ain't here. Anyways, Zelina Vega, Doudrop. I'm looking forward to this match. Who do I think? Like I said, Zelina Vega's gonna go over. I wouldn't mind Doudrop. I think it'd be a fun gimmick for her, like her running around with the Queen's crown. I think it'd be a little cool, but it fits Zelina a lot more. I think they're gonna give it to her. She's gonna rule with an iron fist. You know what I mean, man? She's gonna strike down when she's defied and all that kind of stuff. She's going to she's not gonna chop off heads. She's just going to kick off heads. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And she's gonna rule with an iron fist, and we'll just see what happens with that. Zelina Vega, it fits her a lot more. I think she could do great with the as queen of the ring, and I think it could do good for her. That's just what I think is gonna happen. Zelina Vega's gonna go over, and we'll go with that. Zelina Vega's gonna be crowned queen. Time for the King of the Ring, Finn Balor against Xavier Woods. Now this one, people are telling me like, oh, you got to go with this individual or this individual. I'm hearing that a lot. Balor needs to win. Xavier needs to win. I don't care, to be honest. You wins because these are both my boys. Those are my boys right here. I love Xavier Woods, and you guys know I'm named after Finn Balor. My channel is. I'm not named by Finn Balor. Anyways, Finn Balor, Xavier Woods. This is going to be a fun match. This past week on Raw, they teased some tension right there. I teased a little bit of tension, ladies and gentlemen. I teased a little bit. And here we are, Saudi Arabia. Finn Balor, Xavier Woods. I got to be honest, who I think is going to win? I'm not doing this because I'm biased or because I love him to death. I think it fits him a lot more. I think Finn Balor is going to go over on this. I think Finn Balor is going to crush Xavier's dreams. And I know what everyone's going to be typing in the comments. Oh, this thing was made for Xavier Woods. He's the one who won, this kind of stuff. I know. And that's why it's going to be more sweeter when Balor takes it away from him. He's going to take away his dream. He's going to stomp on that dream. Then after he gets done stomping on his chest with the coup de grace and lands him with the 1916, he's going to take away his dream. He's going to take away his hopes. And maybe they'll have, maybe down the road, I don't know what we'll do down the road. Because Xavier and Kofi are on SmackDown, Balor's on Raw. Although Xavier can rule both, he rules basically WWE, so I don't freaking know. He'll basically rule WWE. I don't know what happens with that one, but I think it fits Balor more. I really do think it fits Balor more. You got the Prince going to the King. Do you know what Balor can do as King of the Ring? Do you know the damage he could cause as King of the Ring? And I think he'll use this to turn heel. I think they're going to turn Balor heel at this entire time. I think Balor will lose because the top rope break again. Well, he's not the demon this time. And I'm still pissed off that he didn't explain that, but what do I know, right? What do I know? Logic. I don't know. I think Balor's going to go over. He's going to rule with an iron fist, even more than Zelina Vega. I think it makes sense to have the heels win here. If King of the Ring fits heels, if you really think King of the Ring fits heels a lot more. It was the cameraman. Well, duh, I know that, but still. We don't know who the cameraman was, but still. It was still weird. I hate WWE for not going about with that. Anyways, I think it fits more of a heel. You got the heel ruling with the iron fist. You got the heel demanding what they want. And maybe, just maybe, I'm hearing the shtick. I know you guys are too. Finn Balor is being positioned to be the next in line for like the Drew McIntyre role. That really piques my interest, but I'm not giving my hopes up just yet because I know how WWE can screw it up. The cameraman was Brock Lesnar. The cameraman was too skinny to be Brock Lesnar. Like I said, Finn Balor is King of the Ring. And I got no problem with Xavier winning. Xavier is one of my favorite members of the New Day. He is. And he's the most overlooked. Everyone talks about Kofi. Everyone talks about Big E. Nobody talks about my guy, Xavier Woods. I've always wanted to see him finally get what he deserves, and that's something in the spotlight. Him as King of the Ring, I wouldn't mind that either. I love Xavier. I love Balor. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't mind who wins, but I gotta predict. That's what I'm saying. Finn Balor goes over. He crushes Xavier's dreams. He sends Xavier packing back to SmackDown, and Balor rules over Raw with an iron fist. And then Balor can focus his sights later down the line on the WWE Championship. And he could possibly be the one, along with Keith Bearcat Lee, to take the WWE Championship away from Big E. He took Xavier's dream, and next what he's going to do is take the big thing, and that is the WWE title from Big E. I don't think it's going to happen. Balor's going to go over. Balor's going to win. But I would not be upset if Xavier wins. That's what's going to happen. Finn Balor's going to go over, and Finn Balor's going to turn heel. Maybe Finn turns heel after the match. I don't freaking know. Maybe he turns heel during the match. I don't freaking know. But Finn Balor's going to go over. Left side. Let me see here. Speaking of Big E, let's go to WWE title match. Big E against Drew McIntyre. Should be a fun match. You know, we all know how this came about. People were panicking when Drew McIntyre came out a few weeks ago, even before the draft happened. People were panicking. Oh my God, Drew's staying on Raw. He's going to take the WWE title. I'm like, calm down. Calm down. Who's Keith Bearcat Lee? They changed his name just Bearcat Lee. They better not have. That's stupid if they did, but it's WWE. They do stupid things. I'm just going to call him Keith Bearcat Lee. Or Keith Lee. Whichever. I'm just going to call him Keith. Or just call him Keith. I don't freaking know. Keith. Anyways, moving on. Y'all getting me off my train of thought. Anyways. It's a saying. Big E, Drew McIntyre, y'all. Everyone was panicking on Twitter. Oh my God, Drew McIntyre's going to win WWE title. Drew McIntyre's going to take the title from Big E. I'm like, calm down. Drew's going to SmackDown. And it happened. Just like Finn Balor and Becky Lynch went to Raw, which I kind of predicted for some reason. I think I'm some kind of physicist. A psychic person. I don't freaking know. It's weird. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. WWE title on the line. Big E's going to go over. It'll be a fun match. Enough said. There's really nothing else to talk about this match. There's been some tension. And they've been doing the Mega Powers handshake. And then last week on Raw, Drew McIntyre got busted open with a big knot in his skull. We don't know how that happened. And then this week, tension. Again. And here we are. Crown Jewel. Big E's going to go over. Enough said. He's not losing WWE title yet. He's holding that belt all the way to WrestleMania. Even though I said he could lose the Royal Rumble, he's holding the belt all the way to WrestleMania. Because I've been enjoying Big E so far as the WWE champion. I'm taking him seriously. He's doing well on the Raw, in my opinion. Keep it up. Big E's gonna go over. Goodbye, Drew McIntyre. Go to SmackDown and beat the Tribal Chief. Let me see what else we got here. SmackDown Women's Title match. Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks. This has been weird. I've enjoyed the storyline. It's been very entertaining. Sasha Banks returned to Extreme Rules, got involved, pushed Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch off of each other, attacked both women. Here we are, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. People are buzzing. There was some footage about him being inside Wisdom 2019. Ah, nice, dude. That's weird. Don't always believe what you read or stay on the air, ladies and gentlemen. I've learned that. Anyways, here we are. Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks. Sasha beat Becky this past week, so she's not winning. Bianca got the upper hand last week, I believe. I think it was Becky who got the upper hand last week, and then Bianca got the upper hand the week before. Who's going to win? I really think Becky's going to go over. I'm not saying it because I'm a humongous fan of her. Same with Balor. But I really think Becky's going to go over because they're going to do a title switch, and I don't really want to see this, but WWE could do it. They're going to do a title switch with Becky and Charlotte. They're going to switch the belts. Knowing WWE, knowing how they are. What's up, Tyler? I see you in there, bro. They're going to switch the belt. I really do think so. And I don't like that. I think it's kind of stupid, but that's just me. I don't hate it. It's just, I think it's very corny in a way it could add things. I mean, or they could go and unify both belts, even though there's not that much of a division if you really think about it. But I really think they're going to do a belt switch here. Becky's going to go over. Becky's going to retain the title. And, like, let's be honest. Like, if they're going to do the, give Sasha the title, she doesn't fit babyface. She really doesn't. She fits more of a heel. You all know it. I know it. Becky, in my opinion, is the right person to go over. Bianca's on Raw. And I know we got thinking, oh, Becky's on Raw. They're going to do the title switch. That's what I'm saying. They're going to do the title switch. That's how it's going to happen. Becky's going to go over. I mean, unifying the title makes sense. It does, but that's logical thinking. That's logical thinking. We're thinking up in here. WWE's not thinking. WWE's not thinking. We're thinking up in here. We have minds. WWE doesn't. Well, you need to book me, WWE. I know you're watching. Anyways. Becky's going to go over. Becky's going to retain the title, and that'll be it. Who knows? Just don't give it to Sasha Banks. Just please don't. They probably could, and whatever. It is what it is, but just, I don't know. Have Becky retain. I don't freaking know. How many more matches do we got? Let's do the co-main event, which I think will co-main event the show. Edge versus Seth Rollins, Hell in a Cell. First of all, rivalry of 2021, outside of Hangman Adam Page and Kenny Omega, and many other things out there. Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole from NXT, all that kind of stuff. There's many rivalries, but Edge and Rollins have been my number one favorite of 2021. This has been a fun rivalry. I've been enjoying it. I've been laughing my head off. I've been getting pissed off at Seth Rollins. It's great. Edge is doing great. They're both doing fantastic. What a way to end it inside Hell in a Cell. Here we are, Saudi Arabia, Hell in a Cell. This will be the 7th Hell in a Cell match this year, WWE. 7th Hell in a Cell match this year. But this time, it actually makes a lot of sense because the rivalry warrants it. The rivalry does warrant it, ladies and gentlemen. And here we are. Edge and Rollins. I don't have to explain it. You guys already know what's up. Hell in a Cell. It's brutal. It's dangerous. I just wish they changed the color back to silver because I hate red. The red cell. I love red. But I hate the red cell. It's just weird. Imagine if Edge spears Rollins out the cell or something. Too dangerous. Too dangerous for Edge. Although he's not Shane McMahon. That'd be cool. But this ain't no 2K game. That's not going to happen. Do I see them fight on top of the cell? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I do. But who's going to win? The Rated R Superstar's going to go over. Who else do you think's going to go over? Edge's going to go over. Rollins got the upper hand last time. Edge won the first one. Rollins won the second one. Edge wins the third one. Edge wins this match. That's the end of the rivalry, WWE. And Edge sends Rollins straight to hell. Edge writes off Rollins until maybe the Rumble or whatever. I don't freaking know. Now, people are saying that Edge, I can see it spot like SummerSlam 2008. Ooh, for those who don't know what happened at SummerSlam 2008, The Undertaker and Edge. Edge's first Hell in a Cell was battle. This is Edge's second Hell in a Cell match. The Undertaker dragged him up, top of the ladder, chokeslammed him through the ring. Literally through the ring. To hell. Well, you know what I mean, logically, not to hell, but still, you guys were talking about, God, I don't have to ruin the allure, the magic of wrestling. It's already been broken anyways. You know, that was a fun match. This is Edge's second Hell in a Cell match since 2008. It's crazy. And here we are. It's going to be a fun match. I'm looking forward to it. This is the one I'm most looking forward to, and that's Edge and Rollins, man. It's going to be great. Who is going to go over? The Radar Superstar's going to go over. The Radar Superstar. Oh, and by the way, I did like how Edge kind of called out Becky Lynch. That was kind of funny. It's kind of funny, a little promo he did this past week. Good stuff, Edge. Don't let her catch you. Although I want her to have a little another promo about with Edge, because that'd be pretty cool. And Beth Phoenix gets involved. Then we get a mixed tag team match at WrestleMania. I'm thinking too much in the future. I don't fucking know. I'm just thinking. That'd be cool. Imagine. Mixed tag. Come on, man. Anyways, Edge is going to go over. Edge is going to write off Seth Rollins. If it's the other way around, Edge could be written off TV. I don't freaking know. I do think Edge is going to go over. Makes sense. Edge is going to go over. Goodbye, Seth Rollins. You're going to Raw. You're going to Raw anyways, but Edge is also on Raw, so please don't continue the rivalry after this. Hell in a Cell is made to end rivalries. End. Not continue. End. Edge goes over. That's the end of the feud. Please move on from this. Give Rollins somebody else, please. Have Rollins feud with Balor, please. Or somebody else. I don't know. Have Rollins feud with, I don't know, Damian Priest. Could you imagine Rollins and Damian Priest? They've been fighting at live events lately. Anyways, moving on. Edge is going to go over. Edge is going to beat Rollins. There you go. It's going to be a great match. And in the main event, which I think will be the main event, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, against the Beast, Brock Lesnar. So I call him Viking King from Saskatchewan. There we go. I can't pronounce that well. There we go. Brock Lesnar and the Brock Lesnar and the Beast. Brock Lesnar is the Beast. Brock Lesnar, the Tribal Chief. SummerSlam, the Brock Lesnar returned with this big. Brock Lesnar's big nowadays. Like, what the heck, dude? You are huge as heck. You're almost taller than Roman. That's crazy. And Tribal Chief Roman has been on a fantastic run as the Universal Champion. Now, I said at SummerSlam, this is the guy. Brock Lesnar's the guy to beat Roman Reigns. I don't think it's happening because Paul Heyman is in the mix. Now, Paul Heyman's going to be the catalyst for this. Someone said, okay, let me see. Sorry, I betrayed them both. Maybe, but I don't think that would happen because he wouldn't have anybody to advocate. He wouldn't have nobody to be with. That'd be cool, though. I mean, good little thing there, Tyler. That's very interesting right there. But we'll see what happens. Who do I think is going to go over? Well, now that the Usos have a match, I was thinking that there was going to be a thing in the contract where the Usos were slipped in. It's going to be an handicap match. The Usos against the Usos and Roman Reigns against Brock Lesnar. But that's not going to happen now. Brock Lesnar and Roman's going to be one-on-one. Roman is going to go over. How does Roman go over? Because the Tribal Chief is going to be chosen by his boy, Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's going to choose Roman Reigns. Now, granted, I know what I said at SummerSlam, Brock's the guy. But I think they're going to do it in a way Brock gets screwed. Now, there's rumors saying that this rivalry is going to continue, let me have your attention, ladies and gentlemen, to WrestleMania next year. Now, I don't believe that. I really don't believe that. I really hope not, because the guy, in my opinion, who's going to beat Roman, who I said this a long time ago before Balor or Brock Lesnar got involved, was Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre's the one to beat Roman. And it better be Drew McIntyre, because I'll be very upset. And I'll tweet my displeasure. Anyways, not that weird shtick. I do think that Brock and Roman will continue after this, because Brock's going to get screwed. I really do think so. Brock's going to get screwed somehow. Just like Finn Balor was screwed, but we're not going to follow up on that apparently. WWE. Anyways, moving on. Drew is the one. It has to be in the UK. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe. So I'm thinking maybe this rivalry continues. I don't freaking know. But Brock wins due to Paul Heyman. Maybe Brock wins due to Paul Heyman. But it's so predictable right there with that. I don't know. Let me phrase that. It's not predictable. We don't know what's going to happen. That's the best thing about this rivalry. We don't know what's going to happen. Not even I can predict it, but I'm going to have to. Roman Reigns is going to go over. Somehow, and the rivalry's going to continue. That's when it's going to happen. And Brock is at the Rumble. Maybe Brock wins the Rumble. Maybe Brock wins the Rumble. Don't do that, WWE. Don't. Nobody wants that. I love Brock, but nobody wants him to win the Rumble again. No, thank you. Have somebody else win the Rumble. Anyways, Roman Reigns is going to go over. Roman Reigns is going to retain the Universal Championship. We have no idea which way Paul Heyman is going to go. That's the thing. That's the confusing thing right up here. I don't know. You guys don't know. We all don't know what's going to happen. So keep that in mind, but what we're going to see tomorrow. Roman Reigns is going to retain the Universal Championship with the skin of his teeth. But Brock is full-time due to his farm. I don't think Brock is full-time. Brock's part-time. Brock's still part-time. He's a free agent, which means he can show up wherever he wants. I really don't want Brock and Roman next year because I want Bobby Lashley and Brock. That's what I want next year. Could Heyman unite with someone from NXT? Maybe. I don't know. Who'd you do? I really want Roman to break Lesnar's record. I'm sure WWE does too, so I think Roman's retaining. Roman won't hold the title until after WrestleMania, so maybe have him drop in the UK. I don't know. I really just don't want Roman's reign to continue. Have him drop it at WrestleMania. That's the logical place to do it, in my opinion. That really is, in my opinion, the logical place to do it. Or at SummerSlam or whatever. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Not even 2022 yet. We're almost 2022, by the way. That's crazy. Anyways, Roman Reigns is going to go over. Roman Reigns will retain the Universal Championship with the skin of his teeth. His beautiful white teeth. Literally, that dude probably has a good dentist. Roman Reigns. My gosh, dude. Anyways, Roman Reigns will retain, and the rivalry is going to continue. Somehow. See, if not Brock, who else can Roman take on? After this, I really think the next person in line is going to be nobody. Because the next person in line after this is Survivor Series. And at Survivor Series, it's champion versus champion. So after this, Roman's going to enter a rivalry with Big E. That's what's going to happen. Roman's going to rivalry with Big E for Survivor Series. So Roman has literally, he's not got to defend the title until day one. Literally day one. Because after Survivor Series, there's still Jeff Hardy and Drew McIntyre. Yes, I know. Jeff Hardy, I could see at the Rumble. I could really see Jeff Hardy and Roman at the Rumble. And Jeff Hardy brings out Willow or something. I don't forget. I'm thinking way too far in the future. Anyways, because teasing Jeff Hardy like turning heel, which I imagine that'd be dope. Anyways, that's gonna be good. That's way in the future though. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. That's my predictions for WWE Crown. Man, I don't think people want Roman and Drew again. I mean, I wouldn't mind Roman and Drew again. I don't know why we wouldn't want Roman and Drew again. That match last year was dope. I want it again. I want to see it again. I would not mind it. Maybe Nakamura. Nakamura! Another good choice. Nakamura, yeah. It's a good choice right there. Nakamura, maybe. I don't freaking know. There's many people in line for the Tribal Chief. The Tribal Chief has lots of people to go down and knock down before he's finally knocked down off his pedestal. The person who beats Roman is going to be big. Like, the person who beats the Tribal Chief has to be big. And it has to be somebody who is thrown into the atmosphere. Cesaro had his chance. Cesaro's been forgotten at this point. It sucks because Cesaro's freaking great. We'll see what happens. We'll see who beats the Tribal Chief. But it's not happening in Saudi Arabia. If it does, I'll be legitimately shocked. And I would not be surprised. And I'll be very, very happy. I like Roman, but I want his reign to end. I really do. I know he's carrying SmackDown. I know he's doing great things. I know. But I don't know. I'm just getting a little bit tired. If it does, you gotta block Finn Balor. Yeah, me blocking Finn Balor, that'd be hilarious. That's cool because I don't have a follow by him. Only got guys, likes, and just interactions, really it. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. I will be live with live reactions, so catch me on that one, ladies and gentlemen. That's my predictions for WWE Crown Jewel. Hope you guys will be watching. The wrestlers are already down there. I'll block John Cena, bruh. Anyways, that's my stuff. That's my predictions. I'll see you all tomorrow for Crown Jewel. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, do all that shtick. I'll see you all tomorrow for Crown Jewel. Too sweet. Peace out. Have a great day.